My name is Erich Niederlehner. I'm a bankruptcy attorney with offices in Alabama and Florida. The main office is in Pensacola, Florida, and we have satellite offices in Mobile, Alabama, Fairhope, Alabama, Fort Walton Beach, Florida, and Panama City, Florida. This is the Bankruptcy video blog, and we try to provide information that's timely to people that are in financial trouble and maybe looking to bankruptcy to solve those options. Today we're going to talk about foreclosures. And Realty Track is reporting that foreclosures are down due to this time last year. RealtyTrack.com is a website, an entity that tracks foreclosure rates, and that foreclosures are down is sort of misleading because the banks came under attack for sloppy filing of paperwork and making up paperwork to try to move foreclosures along. So they slowed down because of that, and they slowed down because of, or they slowed down or stopped altogether because of their sloppy paperwork and trying to get that under control. Well, they may be doing a little better, but there's still a lot of fraud in the servicing of these mortgages and fraud on the court with some documents that have been filed with the court saying that a certain bank owns whatever mortgage and is entitled to a foreclosure on the property. But I expect foreclosures to go up in 2012 and or stay at a steady pace. Many people are waiting for their homes to be foreclosed on because they're living rent mortgage free, while the bank's taking a year, 2 years, 3 years or more to actually foreclose on the property before they file bankruptcy. If you find yourself unable to pay your mortgage, facing foreclosure, or have other debt problems, contact a bankruptcy attorney that's experienced in the bankruptcy process and law. They'll be able to go over all the pros and cons of filing now or waiting, and stopping a foreclosure, filing a Chapter 13 maybe to bring your house current through the Chapter 13 plan, and then getting back on track and paying your mortgage as normal. Maybe you only got behind because you were sick for a month or two, or was out of job for a couple of months, and now the income's back, but you just can't get those 3 months current, or 4 months, or whatever it is, current to continue on paying your mortgage. Well, Chapter 13 may be able to bring it up current, and then you just go on paying your mortgage payment after the Chapter 13 bankruptcy is over. Typically, your unsecured creditors, your credit cards, medical bills, those sorts of things, get pennies on the dollar in a Chapter 13. So, you know, if you still owe after the bankruptcy is over with, those debts are discharged, and you just go on making your house payment and other secured payments. So the Chapter 13 can be very helpful. Chapter 7 is helpful if you're underwater on your mortgage, don't want the house, can't afford the house. You know, when I say underwater, you owe more than what the house is worth, and you just want to walk away. Well, you file a Chapter 7. That gets the mortgage debts. They don't come after you for a deficiency after they sell the house. And it also gets rid of any credit cards, medical bills, other unsecured loans that are dischargeable in a Chapter 7. And you start over on that date and go on with your life without those debts weighing you down and being hounded by debt collectors for the rest of your life. So these are things that a bankruptcy can help you with. They can get you back on your feet. It's not the end of the world filing a bankruptcy. Bankruptcy is a very helpful constitutional right that every American has, and it can stop a foreclosure, it can get you out from underneath a pile of debt, and it can bring you current on your mortgage if you wish to keep the house and have the funds to pay into a Chapter 13 to bring it current. So again, talk to an experienced bankruptcy attorney, let them advise you of all your options, and then go from there. My office offers free consultations. Our toll-free number is 877-607-2228. Our website is shouldifileforbankruptcy.com. We have offices in Mobile, Fairhope, Pensacola, Fort Walton Beach, and Panama City. We are here to help. We don't pressure you. Our fees, if you do decide to retain, are fair, reasonable, and affordable. Our costs are low. We pass those savings on to our clients. And, there's not a high-pressured sales thing. We invite you to come in, find out your options. If you want to hire us, great. If you want to think about it, that's fine. If you don't like us, that's fine as well. But come in, find out what your options are, and at least you have that knowledge to go forward with to make an informed decision on whether you should file bankruptcy, and if you do file bankruptcy, whether you should file a Chapter 7 or a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, whether you should file now, whether you should file later, whether you should not file at all. There's many options available, and we're here to help you sort them all out. Again, my name is Erich Niederlehner, and you're watching the Bankruptcy Video Blog.